Today on the Celestial War.
Valtorius, you go. You're running. You're on the middle of running out. They riddle you with bullets. You're still running. What do you want to do?
No problem. I grab Thistle. And I run and I jump as high as I can with my boots of the leaping frog, which I get an awesome super jump.
Hey, what is up? Welcome to Audio Dungeon. I am Tony Hansen, your host and DM, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Ross Pataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, and Tom Kokoza. See you at the party, Raven.
Ah!
Reference. How you guys doing?
Stick with your Morgan Freeman.
My God. I feel like the Arnold Schwarzenegger is okay.
No.
It's okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dan, do your impression again. I like it on the recap.
Evan gave me 73% Schwarzenegger on the recap video today.
I was so
nice.
Saw that because that's ridiculous. People, when it's not me, they just willy-nilly throw around 75, 80%, 90%. Morgan Freeman, we're gonna figure it out. 34%.
I ruined the curve with my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
You did. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, do your 73%. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Okay. See you at the party, Raven. 73%.
So whatever, guys. 73%. I'm sure. That's whatever you think.
I would say 75.
Okay,
Really?
that sounds great.
No, it's
guys.
50.
Last episode was very interesting. There was a lot of deliberation, a lot going on. If you don't know what's going on in Audio Dungeon World right now, you're about to find out because the group has been trapped in a pirate's port, the city of Ravensclaw, run by a pirate named Raven. And today's an interesting episode. You're about to find out, if you're watching the episodes for a while now, you're about to find out that there's actually a bit of a little story twist about to happen right in this episode. So they've been trapped in their prison for the last 3 episodes. They came across some weird magical golem that's now traveling with them. Go back and check it out if you're not familiar. And at the same time, you guys found out about Raven's plan to take over all the seas in the Western Shores, and that was to take over Rhaegar and the Sunken City at the same exact time. And he may even be in league with the Queen's forces who are about to attack one of your other friendly cities. So there's a lot going on, and you guys are standing right outside the governor's mansion where the pirate Raven, who's been maniacally planning and putting all these schemes together to take over the seas and everything. You're outside of the mansion, and last week, Vin snuck inside, I believe invisible, and you found out that he made all these deals with these Andarian elites for their ships, mercenaries, tradesmen. So that's pretty much it, guys. You guys are about to go into the governor's mansion where the Raven is. The party's already happening right there. So yeah. Derek Lupton actually did a map of a new version of our map that I tried to put up today, but I had trouble getting over. I think it needed emailed to me, Derek, because it wasn't showing up well on the program here today. But we have the Raven's Port, which we're going to put up right now. So as you can see, this is Raven's Port, and the group is in the lower left in one of the governmental buildings in Raven. If you're watching the past couple of episodes, they've been in prison for a long time. Guys, you're right outside the Raven's mansion. You have a couple of the fans with you. You have Lump with you. You have Ormond, that Golem with you. And guys, if you're in chat right now and you have a character that's here, let me know that you're actually there so I can confirm, because I know some people stay at other different places in the city, in different cities. So, guys, we allow people on the fans and the viewers to play along sometimes, and we've been doing it for the last 4 weeks. It's been an awesome ride. I think this will be the last episode because it's the crew is finally moving forward. So we're gonna see what they do here.
Finally,
yes.
And what happens.
We needed to
collect
ourselves.
Everybody in chat, welcome to the group. Start putting in if you're here or not, and enjoy the stream. And I might miss a couple of things. If I do, don't hate me. I do my best. And I'm looking at Facebook, and Twitch at the same time, so I will get most of your stuff. If you're going to do any role-playing, please on Twitch. If you're going to hang out with us and enjoy, comment, have a good time, you can be right on Facebook. Guys, do me a favor. Love us, give us some kind of reaction right now. Let us know you have been liking the season so far, and you love the show. Those likes and those loves and all the comments you do a lot for the show. They help us out. Don't forget that you need 50 shares to activate any kind of enhancements that you give us, any kind of rerolls. They can't be activated. And from now on, by the amount of likes in the video and the loves, is going to dictate how much of a plus they get to their competence bonuses. So 50 likes is going to be +2. 100 likes is going to be +4, and so on. So love the video right now. You guys are right outside the governor's mansion, and you heard a commotion, which is where we ended last time. I didn't say what kind of type of commotion it was on purpose.
Can you describe the ruckus?
So what you hear is actually cheering and wailing. You're like, woo! Inside. So you guys kind of look around, and a lot of you are invisible. And you guys are kind of sneaking in, and you moved your way into the mansion. I'm going to put up a picture of the mansion right now. And you guys are coming in through the 2 doors on the bottom. And you have Hogar, Lump, and Ormond, I think, at the door on the left side here at the front door.
I think Garthard is there with the 2.
Okay, Gathard is there. So yes, Miss Price, one of the female characters that can shapeshift, is with you. She was there in the prison with you. Olander, the halfling thief, is there. He's ready to go. Right, Mike Dodger says shapeshifting druid mage thief. That's pretty handy. Scott Weber is on Lump. He's also ready to play Sparky for Rhaegar if that comes up, which it might. And I think we have one or 2 people. We'll wait to see if they do it. Probably, I think Liv Moore is there as well. You guys start walking in. You hear the cheering. You hear people talking. You hear a lot of conversations going on. Now, you finally hear a voice that you recognize, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, and that voice is Raven. So you guys are kind of like sneaking in. You're invisible, walking through, and you hear everybody go silent. And it kind of makes you want to listen to what's going on, of course.
This
Here,
is in the
Raven.
building, right?
This is inside the building. And,
Okay.
and if you look in this building, he comes out from the middle hallway down into that room with the 3 long tables that look like Italian bread. Ayo. So he comes out of the pillars, marble columns. So he comes out, and you see all these people in there, and you see him actually motion to somebody else, and he doesn't want them to come out yet. And he turns to everyone there, and this is for everyone that can kind of see him. Again, you guys are sneaking in invisible into the room. So, everyone, and you hear everyone's like, woo, like clapping for him. Everybody's in a very, very good mood. They're drinking, they're eating, doing all sorts of things. Again, these are the Andarian elites of the world, or some of them at least. So, I've had time to sit down with all of you today, and I have just concluded the most important deal of our evening, which we will get into in a moment. Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, and those that aren't so gentle. And you see some guys laughing. You're hilarious. Years ago, I set out on a journey to create a home for seafarers of all types. A place where pirates and sailors weren't frowned upon, but were revered as men of the sea. And that dream was realized in this very city, now named properly with yours truly, of course, Ravensclaw. But where do we go from there? Well, we needed more, didn't we? You see, some guys laugh very knowingly in the room. So we had one of our new friends here really come up shiny, eh? And he slaps the person on his back next to him. You guys can see it's Olin, the dwarf. He kind of rubs Olin on the head, even though Olin is not a kid, nor young or anything like that. He rubs the head of Olin, who is standing near him. And we made our claim on our prize, the great hoard of the Dragon Ember. And we took it. What you say? The Red Kingdom will stop us? Ha ha ha! I think not. They are too busy licking their wounds from the last war. And they have absolutely no foresight for real strategy. No navy, no boats, Save one, and fishing vessels to speak of. Maybe they'll throw some fish at us. Everyone starts laughing. Well, what about their heroes, you might say? Well, we hired the best wizard in the Alliance, Wexel, who used his wild magic and drove them right into our trap. Oh, sorry, I mean, after the competition, the heroes made their way to Ravensclaw and attacked our newborn city out of vengeance. We are dismayed at these actions and formally answer the call to war be sent upon us. We will do what we must to ensure our people's survival. And everyone roars out laughing at this. Well, that's at least what is written to each city across the lands. My friends, my allies, my business partners, we have won. Sunken city with no defenses, and the gnomish city will eventually give up and accept us as their leaders. But is that all? Is that all the illustrious Raven has to offer his friends? Of course not. I present to you the last deal that I've made on this day. And he motions to the side. And you see, out of the side, walks out Hadheld, the spiritual leader and the leader of Solst. He puts a very stiff hand up. I would simply add that Solst is deeply saddened by the attack made by the Red City upon Ravensclaw. Its so-called best of the best who attacked you, once known as heroes, are now terrorists who will be brought to justice in front of the entire world. Solst regretfully accepts Ravensclaw for an alliance versus this tyranny. Truly, the evil that attacked the Red City is not truly left. Raven picks up. Now, of course, there is more, one more thing to take care of. A little promise I made to Queensland that they could have Sunken City, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we'll just watch as Solst destroys their fleet with an army of wizards. Oh, I wish I could watch. It'd be so delightful. Everyone cheers. Hadheld jumps in. Of course, to truly conclude our negotiations, I will need what was promised to me, Raven. The druid. You will bring him, or rather it, to me. Of course. Wexel should be here within any moment. Someone screams from the audience. And speaking of deals, we better get our deal tonight. Oh, where's our money? It better come tonight as promised. Of course, everyone. Your money is safe and secure and will be in your hands promptly at the end of the battles and should be tonight. So everyone, drink up, relax, enjoy yourselves. And I congratulate you all in advance. Everyone starts cheering. You see Hadheld's just kind of sitting there, and he kind of waves a little bit off. There's some wizards around him. And also in Hadheld's hand, you see, is the crystal rod. And the crystal rod doesn't look quite amber. It looks like it's amber with a similar color you saw last episode, like a fuchsia swirling around it. The rod looks like it was broken and then mended in some way to not perfect quality. And that's in all regards, from the crystal even to the rod itself. Some wizards standing around him. Raven has a couple of cohorts standing around him. Seems to be like his top guys. And the whole room is filled with guards. It's filled with the elites. It's filled with some of the elites guards and their security, you can tell. And people are smoking, drinking, and doing everything like that. And that is the situation. Role play. What do you guys want to do?
This is the problem.
Let it all sink in. I'll give you guys a second. So, let's see what's going on here in chat. 500 stars coming from Scott Weber. Lump is dumping his ball bearings in the entryway as soon as the fireball goes off. Scott Weber is saying, cue the fireball. I think he means it from Tom, I guess. Let's see. And that is that. And Lauren Hicks is saying, let's intercept the money. They need the golem to fix the rod. That's what he's surmising. He's saying to get the golem out of there. 7-4 says, dang, also Raven doesn't know we escaped, or he's playing them for fools, including Solst. Scott Weber says, Thistle needs to grab that rod now. Then, boom. Fireball. Lauren Hicks goes, see? We should have burned the golem. being the person who burned it down in the first place. So I gave you a little time, guys. The ball's in your court. What do you want to do?
Hogar, this is gonna look really bad.
So where is everybody individually?
I imagine
everyone
stay together. No.
A lot of people some people at the front door, not many.
Yeah,
a lot of
I think we broke
NPCs.
out into 2 groups.
And many NPCs in Hogar. That leaves Orlander, Liv Mora, and the rest of the entire crew.
I think it was.
Right. They were in the front.
It was me, Finn, Bo, and Jacques went in the side, right?
Jacques not with you. Jacques is in Rhaegar.
Oh, Jacques and Rhaegar. Who went in the side with us then? It was more than just me and Finn.
Oh, you have Abyssia.
I thought she was staying out front with Hogar.
I'm out front.
You're out front? Okay.
Mhm.
Hogar, Abyssia, Ormond. Ormond is the golem. Lump is at the front also. Hogar, Abyssia, Ormond, and Lump, and Gathard. Gathard's one of the prisoners that joined you guys from the raid. And the other way is this. On the side door is Thistle, Finn, Bo. Anyone else?
I thought it was more than 3 of us.
I think that's it. You had Michael's character last week, Samuel, but Michael stayed behind. Once you set you guys up, he decided to try to find the rest of his crew, and made his way off. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go up against Raven again.
All right.
Oh, Liv Morris and Rhaegar. Got it.
All right. So then I whispered to Finn. Finn, this really changes things. What do you think here?
I don't know. How many? There's like 4 or 5 wizards around. What's his face from Solst?
Yes, and they look competent.
Right. I don't know.
We can't fight wizards
Well,
like this.
no.
Oh, Shiva is there. Okay.
Um.
You guys are also with Shiva, who helped you escape, and Mister, who also helped you escape. So I think Orlander is there too. Orlander, let me know if you're somewhere else. Mister is kind of just keeping a watch outside. Orlander is with you on the side with Thistle.
Nobody's in earshot of us, right?
Your guys are in the middle of the party. You could whisper to each other without a problem, though.
Okay.
There's enough noise.
And do we hear anything, Tony, outside?
Outside? No,
Well,
nothing's going on.
No,
You just hear the party happening.
we didn't hear Raven speak, right? We didn't hear.
You all heard that speech.
Oh, we heard it.
Oh,
If
if you weren't at a door, then if you were past that outside of the building and away from the doors, you did not hear it. If you're at a door, you definitely heard it because he was yelling to the entire crowd.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we want to switch this to an assassination game? This will.
If we do that, I need to get close, and
Is
I
Raven
don't know if I'm
sitting
gonna
with
look it
the
up.
wizards? Is he sitting in the same table with them, or are they at different spots in the room?
They're actually standing in the hallway in the middle. He seems like he doesn't really want to join everyone else. Almost like he feels like he's a bit above them. It's almost like he hates being here and doing this.
Okay.
But he's staying near Hadhill, right? Like he's
Raven and Hadhel are right next to each other. Raven has some people around him. Hadhel has wizards around him. They're all in the hallway just watching the party, and they're having some kind of brief conversation. One of the guards walks out and takes a look at you guys, Hogar, and he looks at Ormond, and then
Uh-oh.
All right, quick. He's not
No.
here. Let's
Wait,
let's make a plan for real. What are we gonna do?
What on earth? So there's wizards now. This throws everything up in the air.
Well, the fact that they're with Solst.
Yeah.
so that guard recognizes, walks over Dan.
You guys weren't
seems to-
invisible also? No?
I thought they were. I thought
Yeah, we
we're-
are invisible.
We're all invincible.
You cast invisibility on Ormond, on Lump, and on Hogar.
that
what's his face?
Mike,
Mike did.
I mean, yeah.
4 people.
I thought you only had 5.
Tom finished to the left.
Yeah, I thought you only had 5.
Mike had 5. I cast invisibility on us.
Yeah.
Okay,
I took
so then-
our party.
Okay, so then get rid of that then. So guards are passing by. Dan, you guys just avoid them the best you can. No one sees you, obviously.
Okay, how many guards pass us?
Okay. Countless. It's more than a few because they're in and out.
Okay. No, I don't
The
see the
whole
raven.
place is just the whole place is swarming with guards. You can see the raven, but the raven is in the very center of the building. You can get every once in a while you get a glimpse of him, but again he's in the center of it. It's like you're going for the queen, the queen bee in the middle of the beehive. That's what this situation is like.
Okay.
Scott Weber says throw oil and wizards on the wizards and cast fireball.
Cast fireball and then cast fireball, then fireball.
Right.
Exactly in that order.
I say we go to the front, get the other guys.
But we have something they want. We have the golem. They need him. We have some kind of leverage. I just don't know what to do with it.
All right.
I think we might give up our leverage if we stay here.
Well, we can't talk to Dan and us are on different sides of like the building.
Yeah.
Right. So don't disturb
Sorry.
each other.
Sorry.
Yeah. I thought Dan was starting a separate conversation.
Fans are saying, "Do not change the plan." They're getting worried for you.
Yeah. Hey, I can go. We can see if we can catch everybody flat-footed.
So you
But we're
want to
just
hit?
taking magical fun.
We're just hitting Raven, is what you're saying? That
Yeah. I can do it. We'll find out what happens, but we're going to be fighting a bunch of wizards.
Well, I guess we're going with that plan then.
Don't forget there are countless guards around the area. If you take shots,
Oh my
if you take
God.
fire, you'll be fired upon by all angles.
It's
Oh,
too
yeah.
dangerous.
Finn,
Just
How
a
do we
reminder.
know there's no there's no protection spell or something?
this is how we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to get close. Let me attack first. Once I become visible, rain holy hell.
All right, man.
I
all right.
hope I'll be okay. I should be okay. We've done this a couple times. I've been okay.
Where do you want me?
I don't. In front of me.
Sounds good. Yep. That sounds about right.
Are
Alright.
we in like sight range of them? Like does Tom have a clear shot at them from where we are? Like,
Does Tom have a clear shot at them?
or do we have to move into like a different room? Is what I'm getting at. Like, do we have to?
You never have a clear shot. It's a very busy party. Like I said, you're looking at the queen bee in the middle of the whole thing, and there's people going back and forth. So if you imagine you're trying to look at the one person in the party who's in the middle of the entire building, and there's just tons of people back and forth. Maybe you get a glimpse of him, and then he's moved a couple of feet and he's talking. Not easy.
But we never like lose him. Is what I'm getting at, right?
No, he doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Okay, so I
Alright.
have access to the drawing right now. I'm going to put a little X. The X is where Raven and Hatheld, the cleric, are. For those
I
that have forgotten,
activate my,
Raven's actually the governor of Ravensclaw, and Hatheld is the leader, and the spiritual leader has been kind of like pushing his influence onto the Red City. Trying to say that he'll be the spiritual leader and that we shouldn't listen to the ancients and we should listen to ourselves as mortals. And some of the Red City people over the last year have been kind of listening to that and going along. So it's definitely very interesting that he's here and doing both these things at the same time. What do you want to do, guys?
Alright.
X is on the map.
So, and where are we in that map?
Okay, so you guys are pretty much in the kitchen.
Whoops.
Oh.
We lost him. By the way, Tom, I activate under my protection feat for Findalar.
How many shares do we got? Does anybody know?
Sounds
Good
good.
question.
First of all, let us know how many shares we got going. Don't forget the likes matter, guys. The likes are what gives them a bonus. If you get to 50 likes, then I will put in a +2 bonus to every roll that is a check or an attack. It could be the difference between life and death.
We're
Michael McGregor, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you.
41 likes, 31 shares. It looks like.
So 9 more likes gets you a +2 competence bonus. And how many shares?
Looks like 31. If it's
Guys,
updated on my
Hit
screen.
that share button.
Yeah, share it out, guys. Otherwise, so they will not have access to any of the enhancements, rerolls, or anything in the totem for them. A few more shares, we'll get that, and a few more likes, we'll get a +2. So, guys, the O's in the map are you guys around the party. Again, there's people everywhere. The X is where Raven is, and you guys have a brilliant plan I think you're about to execute. So what do you want to do, guys?
So, I turned to Finn. If we can get to the hallway safely, your exit strategy is through the front door with Hogar. Because if we do it from in here, everybody's gonna jump you still. At least if you're close to the front door, you have a break and you have somebody on the other side.
Sounds good.
So your goal is that you want to sneak through the party?
I think we have to. I think that's I mean it should be
What if
fairly.
we went around the front.
Why don't we just go around the building and go in through the front?
Yeah.
That might be
Either way,
easier.
we have to go. Well, for you, either way, I have to go through the middle. So
Right.
this is closer for me.
All right, so we'll go around the front.
But I'm never gonna know if you're there. Is my point.
Well, you're never gonna know if we're in the back either because we're invisible.
I know if you're following me or not.
Right, but you're gonna be going to a different place than us, right?
Yeah, but I'll give you enough time to get to.
All right, so just do the same thing for around the front. No?
No, because I don't know if you're back in the building or
All
not.
right. All right, fine. We'll do it. We'll sneak through, okay?
This is gonna be
Let's
great.
go.
I think this is
It's gonna be
terrific.
great to watch. It's gonna be great
I'm
to watch.
whispering.
I'll say. Dwarvish whisper.
Let's do it.
All right.
Just stay against the walls and follow the walls around, and we should be okay.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go out into the hallway. All right. When we get to the hallway, make your way as fast as you can down that hall,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll give you a couple seconds head start.
All right.
Okay.
At least a few seconds.
Are we ready?
Let's
As
go
ready as
for
I'll
it.
ever be. Let's do this.
And
Okay,
and
so the two of you make your way.
yes, as we begin to
Three
make
of
our
us.
way, as we
Three
begin
of
to
you.
make our way through the dining room, I take the poison vial out of my pouch and begin lubing up both my dagger and my short sword with it.
Okay, lubing is activated.
Yes.
Tony Gilliams, welcome to the stream. I might be saying your name wrong. I apologize. Set a distraction in the kitchen attack, and attack from behind when ready. It's not a bad idea. Richard Wild, what's going on? Kyle Wright, I'm feeling ominous vibes from a comment I made previously. Jonathan Willis, doesn't this still have that time-altering power he got from the crystal? I don't think you have that
Nope.
anymore, right?
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
you lost that. You lost that because of a Dragano. That would be nice. Okay.
Be nice.
Jarrett Wood says, "Do it already."
I'm working on it.
So the three of you walk up into the middle. You make your way. You're invisible, guys. Roll d20 for me. If anyone rolls a 1, you in a very bad way bump into somebody else in the party.
8.
15.
With the stealth check, it's a 16.
Okay, you're all fine. You guys make your way. You do a little couple of dodges. Probably Damien. I mean, Damien probably has the hardest time with that, being a big dwarf. And you guys make your way up till when you are probably about 15 feet away from Raven and Handheld. All of a sudden, you guys stand there. You're trying to get to them, right in the middle, just to make sure.
Not trying to get to them. Like I'm gonna try to get to them. They're trying to go past them.
towards
Right,
the door.
you're all close to them, right? You're near the X. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's yes, correct.
Okay. As you're standing there, you see Hadheld look up, and he looks right at one of you.
Oh man.
I knew it.
1, 2. Vin, he looks right at you.
Ah.
You see him tilt his head. What do we have here? You see him hit his staff,
I wanted to grab the staff. Damn it!
and all of a sudden you see a beam go out, like a shield goes, and throws out. It knocks you guys to the ground. You don't take any damage. It just knocks you off your feet, and immediately you become visible. Well, what do we have here? I should believe you should be in my prison and not invited to my party. Guards, take them.
I
You see all
cast
the guards
dimension
start moving
door.
in.
I grab them. I cast dimension door. And I jump.
Okay.
I move back to where we came in.
Okay. So you cast dimension door. You grab them. You run inside of it. How long is the door open for?
Can
Can anyone follow you through?
Hold on, I'll double check.
Right, so yeah, make sure.
Yep.
So you run through. You see guards are scrambling around everywhere else. Michael Aldridge says, Captain Adaria. Hogar, you and everyone else outside, you guys hear that things are going weird inside. You hear a bunch of calling for the guards, and you can see some sort of giant shield up in the air has gone over something.
It's instantaneous.
Are we visible,
Yeah.
or are we still invisible?
You are still invisible.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So
What happened
So
in
it's like a pop more than an actual door that we walk through. We just move.
Or you just blink into it and it's gone.
Yeah, it's an instantaneous thing. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So where did you want to go? Right outside the back door, the side door?
Yeah. I want to go. I'm going inside the building to the door that we entered. I'm not going outside the
Gotcha.
building. I'm just jumping to there. Yeah.
Oh, into the door that you come into the building.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so I'm gonna put you right here. You are right here where this arrow is. The end of the arrow. Okay, Hogar, I think you're not doing anything. Bissia, Hogar, roleplay. What are you guys doing?
Abyssia,
Yes.
is there any way that you can send a magical message to anybody?
No.
Lump. I turn to Lump. Lump.
Well, love
Can you-
help. I have ball bearings.
You
Exactly 4. There's gotta be hundreds in there.
listen. You have that magic spell where you can send a message magically to someone, right?
Yes, Lump, great wizard.
I point to Hadheld inside. I say, I need you. Don't tell him who you are, but just send him a magic message saying that we have the golem that he needs. And if he turns on the raven, we can help him. That's it.
Okay, so tell him we have Gollum, and you turn on Raven, and then we help you more. Yes, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, just kind of gross. So okay, I do it. You see him. You see him cast a spell, and he tried to do what he thinks is a spell, and no, nothing, no work.
It didn't work?
No. Magic complicated. You see, magic no work to things.
Okay, thank you, Lump.
Thank you, Lump.
I'm surprised he didn't get the
You look over-
lines drawn here.
You look, yeah. No, unfortunately, I can't do Patrick Stewart now because this spell doesn't go through. And you see that there's a shield over them, and you kind of think that maybe the shield might be the problem.
Okay.
All right.
So
Are we running or are we fighting? What's quick? Run, fight.
We're running.
All right. I turn around. I run out the door.
Okay, so at the front door, Gathard moves a couple steps forward and prepares to lightning breath any guards who come outside for them. So he's just getting antsy. He's not firing yet. But
as
ready.
we're retreating, I tell Tom to message to Mage message to Mage, we need to get out of here now.
You tell Tom to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
In the front, one more thing. Lump starts handing you. We have different idea, perhaps, better idea. Here, hold this. Hold. You hold.
What is it?
And he's giving you something explosive. Try to find the actual bullet. Oil flask. He's like,
Oof,
you hold.
okay.
You hold. Here. Hey, here's 2. Wait. Here's 2 more. 4 for you.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
That looks-
Road wizards. Throw. Cast mighty spell.
We're supposed to be attacking the Raven when he comes out.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
First
Got
we oil him up, and then burn him.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
It's
That's
the
what I'm
deepest
saying.
conversation, voice-wise, in the game ever.
Back to the other guys.
So
What are you guys doing?
I'm like, yeah, we need 2 Mage to get us out of here now because obviously the Raven has double-crossed the Queen, right? And we just lost the one ally we thought we had. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we guess we need to kind of warn the Queen's people and maybe make a friend. I'm just spitballing.
All right.
Just spitball.
I'm with you. I don't know. All right. I don't know. I'll message him.
And warn him that
All right.
that handheld's here with mages, so he doesn't come in blind.
Right.
I know
well,
it's a lot. I'm just.
That's important. You gotta tell him that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
As
I'm gonna
we're
cast
running.
him- I'm gonna cast a sending spell to him, so I have just like I just send him a message. Doesn't have to be 25 words or less. All right.
Okay.
So I cast sending to 2 Mage. Say 2 Mage. We went to attack Raven. He's allied himself with Solst. Hatheld is here with wizards. They plan on betraying the Queen. Army of Mages is gonna sink the Queen's fleet.
Okay. You feel like it got sent.
All right. Okay. Told him.
So guards begin running around the room. They're looking for you guys immediately. They don't know what happened. They're scrambling for you. While some time has passed in real life, only like a round or 2 has passed, and they haven't found you yet. Hogar and everyone else, you're outside, and then the other prisoners that are with you 3 are with you guys. And by the way, you guys are actually not just going to help you too much right now, but you guys are partially disguised because one of the other prisoners with you, Mister, put some disguises on you guys from his knowledge.
Nice.
So it would help you blend in a little bit, but you could fail that check also. What do you guys want to do?
Can we?
Which group?
Yeah.
Vin, your group.
Okay. We're making a break out of the kitchen, and
Out of the building.
out of the building. Yes.
Yeah,
no,
you're already-
out of the building. Yes.
Oh, he knows we were going out of the building.
Yeah.
I think that we should go towards the front door.
Well,
No?
that was my next thing. Do you want to go towards the front door? Or do you want to run back where we came from?
I say front door.
And then- So then we're gonna go meet up with Hogar and the rest of them. We're gonna,
Okay, you guys make your way around, and I drew it over here just so people can see it at home. And you guys go to the front door. Okay, so you guys make your way around. guards seem to be in the middle. They seem Hogar and Abyssia and everyone else. They don't seem to have made their way to you guys yet. They seem to be looking for them in the main hall, thinking that they slipped under a table, they're invisible, or something. They're not really sure yet. You guys are all in the front. You've not got together as two groups yet to one. Hogar and Abyssia, you guys will roleplay.
And we saw them become visible. We saw them get knocked down and everything.
Yeah, was that open? No, the door's closed.
No,
Okay.
the only thing you saw was a shield appear.
Okay, and we know that magic can't go through it because Lump tried to send a
You have,
message.
you have an idea of... Yeah, exactly. You have an idea that it's not working with magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Do
At
we
least,
see,
at least targeting Raven or Head.
can we see Raven and Hadheld?
It's much harder to see them now because there's a lot of scrambling of guards. And guards are pouring in from other areas of the mansion.
Looks. Maybe they started lighting a fire somewhere. It looks like there's some crazy commotion happening right now. I think they're going to be coming our way soon. We should be ready.
I agree. I want to take a shot at them, but I don't know if I'll be able to strike them both from this distance with all the commotion. And if I wind up hitting someone else, then it's ruined. And we'll be visible and...
The plan was to wait. The plan was to wait for them as they came out the front door.
Right.
Let's wait
Okay,
for them to come
just
and
at this
take them when
time,
they come.
you see the other half of your party run up from the side. They're all visible. The other prisoners, when you imagine they're with them, you can actually maybe hear them talking, but they're still invisible. But your three party members, the main party members, Thistle, Finn, and Bo, are all invisible. Roleplay, guys. Everyone's together.
Hey,
everyone.
Guys,
Oh, okay. Hey, I think they're there.
We're here. What
Okay.
happened?
We got made by the wizards. Had held sensed us, made us visible, and we booked. There's a ton of wizards inside. Not a ton. There's like 4 or 5 pretty competent wizards inside besides Hadheld.
Solst
And the
is
Raven.
with them.
He's allied himself with Solst, and there's some kind of, I think, magic shield around them. So I couldn't even cast spells to try and attack them. So we ran. I messaged Two Mage. I let him know about the plan, but I don't know if he's even in a place where he can do anything about it. Remember, he's dealing with an invasion of the second city right now. So, I mean, we can go and just try and indiscriminately, just hope we get attacked, but I don't think I can hit them with magic, guys.
can't.
Doesn't look like a battle we could win.
And they have the staff.
That's right. They have the rod.
It's all Shangad, but they got it.
That's a wizard term.
Shungad rod?
Where does
heard
Tony? Where does the shield end?
You don't have much information on it. You can't really tell. You just know it's big and you can see it over people's heads.
We also heard that they need our golem. They need Ormond in order to fully repair the rod.
They said the golem? I heard them say something about a druid.
That's the golem.
Oh, that's the golem.
Yeah, I think it's him. At least that's how I took it. We don't know what Ormond can do. Ormond doesn't know himself.
Actually, I address Ormond and say, Ormond, do you know what the rod is?
He looks at you. You see him go to talk, and you see his voice is once again singed still. And you see him get frustrated. And he looks at you and just goes, "No." Shakes his head no.
I find it strange. I mean, the only druid that we know of is back at the Red City.
What druid of the Red City?
The only one that's ever been played on the quest.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Which actually came up in quest once before.
So there's one druid that's actually on the one of the other fire teams in the Red City. That's what Vinny's referring to. Just so fans know at home. Van Axe does Tony's Misters. He check magic, see anything. The detect magic doesn't see anything, and of everything you know, there's nothing new that's helping you about that's magical. So you guys are outside of the building right now. You see nothing of additional help.
Well, I don't know if this is going to help us right now, but we know we have something they need. That gives us some leverage.
Well, we think we have something they need.
Lump nudges you guys and says, him not come out, you guys. No boom, change plans again. Me dump ball bearings an inch away now, okay?
Yeah. let's cause some chaos. Let's do it.
Yes!
We need to guard things.
All of a sudden, you see ball bearings appearing out of nowhere because he's invisible. Then they start going all over into the ramping. And people immediately start falling on him and everything like that. And you see guards just like running over, trying to see what's happening.
Excellent.
Skyweber, good job.
Oh, what if we leave this area and we light the building on fire from afar?
We know that Raven's here now. We know he's here. If he goes, he's got wizards. He could be teleporting already. But like, you can't let him slip through our fingers. You heard all the stuff he's planning it, like the stances that we attack as a terrorist group or whatever. I don't care about any of that. I care about the fact that like he was within our grasp. We let him get protected by a bunch of wizards.
But if we burn the building, all the paperwork will be destroyed as well. So that would definitely be helpful to the chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm penalizing you guys in 1 minute. You're in a high tense situation, and you're taking a long time to deliberate. You got 1 minute to act, otherwise, you're gonna feel the wrath.
Get out of here.
Set the building on fire! Building on fire! Building on fire!
Both. Let's set the building on fire and then get out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We're stuck in the. Okay, fine. I'll set it on fire. I don't care about that.
45 seconds.
All right.
Do it.
Hogarth, you have the oil?
I cast fireball on the top of the building, and then I'll cast another one right at the front door.
Okay, so on top building, like you're outside going to the top or going into the top?
Yeah. No. Like from the roof down. So outside, like dropping one down almost.
Hogarth, maybe you can put some
And
oil
then,
on the building because if magic doesn't work, this will maintain the fire.
And then I'll cast another one at the front door. That's 2 rounds.
Okay, so you go. That blasts out. People start screaming and yelling. Immediately there are guards around the area. They see you guys. They see a wizard, and they're calling out. He goes, "There's a rogue wizard!" They start. You see the guards start running over. They're cocking their guns. People are running every situation. That's basically a surprise round. So now, Tom, I'll let you go again, and then everybody else can do their round. So you fire at the front door now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you launch into the front door. It goes off. It's huge. Obviously, it's far enough away from you guys that doesn't blast you. Lump goes, yes! Very happy.
No, he does.
Now, going in order from left to right, just tell me if you take any action now, or if you don't, that's fine. Here we go. Rob, what do you want to do?
Rob's not.
Rob?
Damien.
Rob's not here.
I attack the nearest guard.
You attack the nearest guard. Okay.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Gathard, are you firing a lightning bolt? Let me know. And anyone else, put it into make it very clear. Put it in Twitch. Let me know exactly what you do. Don't divide it up amongst many different comments. It makes it hard. Put round and then just say what you do. Okay, so you attack one of the nearest guards.
Yep.
Go for it.
That's a 27.
That's a hit.
Can I do my full round of stuff or?
Yeah.
Like multiple
this
attacks?
guard's nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second.
We'll come back to you.
All right, go for it.
Holgar, you're up.
Now, the front door where we are is on fire.
The door's on fire. The whole building is on fire. A lot of the building is made of wood. Some parts of it are made of stone, but a lot of it is wood. So it's catching on fire in a bad way, in a good way for you guys. The doorway is partially lit up, and a lot of dead bodies right there in the front of the doorway. People, guards, and anything in between.
I'm gonna run around to the back door and see what's happening there.
Okay, you run around the back door. You're invisible. You leave. You're gone.
I'm waiting. I'm
Abyss.
gonna wait there for the Raven.
Okay,
I
Abyssia, what do you
follow
want to do?
Follow Hogar.
You don't follow Hogar. You don't know he left. He didn't announce it. What do you want to do?
Okay. I do want to wait for Raven and Handheld. I'm just waiting to see if they. I'm waiting to see if they come out of the building.
Okay. Well, Tori, so how you doing with the rolls? What do you have to?
I'm ready. So my first roll was 27. That was a hit, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 damage on that guy.
Okay.
My second hit was for 14. Is that a hit or no?
14 is a miss. Just a miss.
Okay, and I missed on the last one too.
Okay. So you crack. He fires a fireball. You crack a guy with the axe. Vin, you go.
The first person I see that pulls a weapon, as far as a pistol, gets it.
Okay, so you look for a nearby guard. Go ahead, make your attack.
All right. Do I get 3 attacks or just one?
You can take all 3 because they're coming to you guys.
Okay, so it's 26, 21, and a 24.
Gotcha.
Was it?
Gathard, you let me know your stats from your lightning bolt. Any of the prisoners that are still with them, if you're not helping out, you can run. That gives you a freebie out of this battle.
Am I rolling damage for those, or just?
I'd run.
No, you can roll damage.
I'm sorry.
You can roll damage.
Okay, I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay, Gathar, the Dragonborn spews out lightning, and hits some of the guards. We're gonna do a roll, see how many guards he hits. 5 guards. They fail their dex saves, and he does 9 damage. They're all hurt pretty badly. And yes, Oni says yes. They all look like terrorists now. You guys all have disguises on, so you really do look like terrorists right now.
Great.
Mister helped you guys with disguises last week. Okay, so Lump runs into attack. Lump rolls an 11. He misses, unfortunately. And he rolls a natural 1.
No.
And falls on his own ball bearings and just goes flying in the fall and rolls like 10 feet into the doorway. Whoa! He goes right in.
Oh no!
Hoisted by his own petard.
Yes.
Tony, what's the poison damage on the
The poison?
Yeah, for poison.
What's the poison damage on poison?
Introduce myself.
I gave you that a while ago. You have to have it written down. But I think it was.
Was it
Could have
D?
been 2d6.
Okay.
I think it was 2d6.
2d6, you said? Okay.
Yeah. Guys, don't forget you have a +2 from the audience, guys. We hit 53 likes.
Oh,
And I think shares might have been activated if we got 50 shares. Let me see.
Share.
Come on,
Oh,
baby,
guys,
come
you
on,
only have 40 shares, so none of your super abilities, enhancements, rerolls, nothing is there. If you get to a tight spot, you are done. 10 shares short, guys.
Help us, viewers.
You do
Share
have a
the
+2 to your
show.
rolls. Okay, so anybody not going this round?
Let me know when you want the damage. Is it 3 separate guards or is it 1 guard?
Up didn't go.
All right, it's your choice.
All right,
Am I there?
I'll do 3 separate guards if I can.
Yes.
You're not
Yes, go ahead. Rob, you go next. Hold on 1 second.
27, 17, and 30.
Okay, they're all dead.
Rob, I think
Those are all
you were-
damages.
Those are all damages, yes.
Okay, so you do your spider monkey leap. You take down 3 guards. Botorius tangles with one of them. Arky Finn, what do you want to do?
Who are we facing off exactly against? Sorry.
Guards are surrounding the area. Tom launched a fireball at the top of the building, then a fireball at the doorway. Guards all see you. Basically, this is the one round where only so many guards see you because you draw attention to you, and you can see other guards are making their way to you guys.
All right, I'll just take a couple of shots then at the closest guard.
Go for it.
21. And 15.
Both hits.
I yelled to the rest of the party, we need to get out of here.
Okay. 16 damage.
Aw,
Woo!
nice. 16 damage.
That's right.
We should. All right.
Okay, what? Arky Finn,
16
what's your
damage
damages?
you did.
16.
16. Okay, that is a kill. So you guys
Nice.
open up. You do a lot of between the ball bearings, between the fireballs, between Gather's lightning attack, and Flump rolls on the ground into the building by accident. And you guys open up with shots with the guns from Arky and some attacks from Thistle and from Botorius. You guys do a lot of damage.
We're getting a
Now-
+2 attacks, right? You said
You get a plus to your attacks. Actually, Botorius, you can actually hit for your second attack
Oh.
because you rolled a 14 before, so that would have you hit.
That's
That might
right.
get you
I
to a
didn't
kill.
realize.
Yeah.
I had 12 damage on that roll because I wasn't sure, so I rolled it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's a kill. You got it. So that guy's dead
Nice.
also. So you guys open pretty well. So guards start immediately. The ones in the area, which again there are tons outside, start surrounding you immediately. They only take a couple steps and just open up with firing the guns. And you see guards inside are still figuring out from the commotion. But so I'll give you only like a couple of guards. I'll do a 1d6 roll, but it's actually out of like 50 to 80 guards in that whole place. So only like a nearby group. We'll roll it now. I got 4. So 4 guards are inside, and you guys have a whole host of guards outside. I'm gonna roll 4 attacks. This will be considered to be on everybody. Okay, so here we go. And by the way, this is on the fans too. You're in this area, so if you're getting shot, They're just firing bullets at random. Here we go. The first one is a 13, a 4, a 10. That's not doing anything, and a 16.
Okay.
Okay, I'm now gonna roll damage.
That last one hit me.
So I'm gonna roll damage once, and you just times it by how many hits you got. So here it is. It is 9 damage.
Finn, I'm taking
9 times.
half your damage, Finn. I got.
Thank you. So that's one. I hit once. So take 4. I'll take 5.
Okay.
Gather is asking about a sneak attack with a breath weapon. You apparently must have another one. I guess. It depends on the situation. Just explain to me what you want to do. Gather hit once for 9 damage. Okay, got it. Scott Weber roll for lump. Shiva is going in. I'll deflect out their armor. She says, I'm driving. I'm like, what does she mean? She goes, I'm driving. I'm like, oh, you're driving in real life. So she's driving in real life right now, but she's...
Listen,
but in
don't
another
D&D
world-
and drive, all right?
in another world, she's trying deflecting bullets. So you'll have to know your attacks, but don't worry about it. If you're driving, don't kill yourself. Shiva's, I'll give you a pat. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give her, because she can't roll. I'm gonna give Shiva a passive blocking. Everyone can take a DR of 1 from Shiva. So take 1 less damage every time you get hit.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, Shiva.
So that'll factor. Let's see. Scott Weber rolls for lump. Lump has a hit, attacking somebody, and I gotta roll for the other guards on the sides. Hold on, I guess you still have 4 more attacks. Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
That was a general populace before. Oh, they were all crap. 4, 8, 5.
Nice.
4. So enjoy that.
Like stormtroopers.
Okay, Hogar, you've reached the side door. You're on the bottom. You can go first. What do you want to do?
Look what's happening inside from my vantage point.
It's absolute commotion. You're out those doors walking in. The kitchen crew is basically mostly just left. Some of them are even stealing food and running out. A lot of them just leaving and running. Some people from the place are coming out, and there's a couple of guards in the kitchen, like looking underneath tables, looking for anybody who's like a terrorist in their mind. What do you want to do?
Can I still see a shield?
Oh, from your vantage point, you cannot see a shield.
All right. I'm gonna wait by the door.
6 seconds. Okay, I'm putting an X where you are. Okay, we're going to the rest of the group. Findelar.
I will. Am I near Thistle?
Yeah, you're all near each other, and it's looking more and more like the guards are in every direction around you guys.
All right. Okay. Shoot.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
6 seconds. 6.
All right. All right.
5.
I'm gonna take the druid and me, and I'm gonna dimension door to the roof where we first landed.
Okay.
The
So
golem and
you
me.
said you.
Golem and me.
The golem.
Dimension door.
Who's the
up.
third person?
That's it. Just I can only get to. I checked. I can
Oh.
only, Yeah.
Okay. You grab the golem. You teleport out. Bixia.
I cast flight, and I fly to the top of, like, I fly to see over the building to see if I could find Raven and had help.
Okay. You fly up into the air. Botorius.
Who's left besides Thistle and me? Anybody?
A lot of people are invisible, so you suspect that more of your allies are around you. You can see Arky though,
lump
and Thistle.
lumps in the
Oh, no,
doorway.
you can't see Arky. Oh no, you can see Arky. You're visible now because you fired. Yes,
Oh,
you
that's
can see.
right.
You can
Okay.
see. You can see a few people
All
around
right.
you.
All right.
Arky and Thistle amongst them.
All right. I attack again because, yeah. All right. I attack another round.
Okay.
26, 16, and 18. Ten, 12, and 12 damage.
10, 12, and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got 2 kills amongst them. You keep some of the guards off you.
Guys, let's get out of here.
Okay, you just did a full attack. Are you trying to move or no?
No, I'm just yelling. I'm just like yelling that to them.
Okay. Vistia flew up. Holgar, you're in the back. Arky Finn, what do you want to do?
All right. I'll work my way over to Botorius with my movement and then take 2 shots. A 21 and a 12.
21 hits, 12 misses.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
And I'll say to Thistle, not Thistle.
I'll put that on. What?
I was just saying to Botorius, which way should we go?
Away from this building. That's
Is
where
there a
we
way
gotta
out?
go.
I'm still a
Okay,
little
so you shoot one of the
uncertain.
guys that Damien hurt, that they didn't kill, and you finish him off. So 3 guys down for this round. Thistle, what do you want to do?
I guess I keep defending everybody. We gotta make a hole. Crap. Do me a favor. Just explain to the south of us is the water, right? And if we go north, it goes deeper into the city. But there's the port, right?
Okay, well, south is not water. I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm thinking the paper. I'm thinking south and north around the. I'm doing it
the
back.
bottom. We'll use it from the screen. From the viewer point of view, right now, looking at the screen, down is the ocean.
That's what I meant.
Okay, the prison is up. That gives you some perspective.
Okay.
Okay, at this moment, it is last turn. You guys have guards on all sides of you, surrounded you. Some have knelt down and firing. Some are standing up firing, and you see guards are assembling in the area. They're all coming out.
All right.
Just so you know. 100 stars from Dolores Davis. Thank you very much. Woo! Try and give a reroll. Yes, I'll put the reroll in for you, Dolores. In the future, it's a lot more, but because we love you, and we're
There's
gonna give you the reroll through.
There's no wall to the water side, right? It's just open to the water.
And you're not near the water right now. Like it'd take you a little bit to get there. You have to run down.
Like if we were to make a break for the like where the coastline would be, there's no wall there, right? Is it just open to the water?
There is a wall there.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. So I have it up right now.
What?
I have it up right now. You guys are. I'll put an X on this map for you.
Okay, so we gotta go
Oh, yeah.
inland then. We gotta go east.
Yeah, sorry, I had to ditch it because I had the X from last time for Hogar. There's an X. That's where this whole battle is taking place on the map. Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's your action, Vin?
I yell to them. We need to head to the coast, and I attack the next 3 nearest to the top side of that map. Like I want to start making a hole.
Oh, top side. You try to go up into the bay?
Yeah, to the bay.
Okay. Okay, so you attack some guards. There's way more guards than that past them, but you attack 3 guards there. Make your rolls.
All right, I pre-rolled them just so we were ready for it. 16, 21, and a 24.
16, 21, 24. Those are all hits.
All right, that's 30, 16, and 30 damage.
Those are all kills. Okay.
And I guess I take my move action to move.
Yeah, just make your way through.
Yeah.
I think definitely Arky is trying to get behind you. He's trying to find a way out, so you're probably moving with you, and Votorius is trying to find a way out as well. Okay, so everyone went, I believe, at 13, 16 damage. So Lump is actually a little bit inside the doorway, attacking guards right there. Everyone is just, Lump says, let's run into the burning building, and so they don't escape. Let's run in! So it looks like he ran in, he's attacking guards right there. A couple of guys are trying to run out. And this round, you are surrounded by an enormous amount of guards. Okay? We're talking like you're getting the whole governmental district, the heaviest area, and you're at a party with the heaviest amount of protection. And all the guards have been summoned to your area by the explosions. So, everyone who's on the ground, this is not Abyssia, this is not Findalar, and this is not Holgar. Everyone else, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you guys to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The guards aim and fire. As a free action, one of them says, weapons on the ground, or we all fire. You're surrounded by probably about 50-something guards at this point, and there's probably about 20 guards that have already been overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed the Lump. They just passed Lump up and gone outside, and the Lump's already fighting other guards. Now, everyone close your eyes. That's everyone. We'll go to Votorius first. Don't say anything, Votorius. Just talk so the camera goes to you. Say, here's my vote.
All right, here I am. Yes, the camera should be on me. Hello.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Okay. Wait, which is which?
Thumbs up is fight. Thumbs up is fight. Thumbs down is surrender. Just show us. Don't say it.
Basically, this is my choice. Cause all right, yeah.
Okay.
You got that?
Okay, we're going over to Thistle. Talk and just show us what you're doing.
So thumbs up was fight, thumbs down was surrender, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And Archifint.
Okay, I'm Archifint, and my vote is this.
Okay. So, you guys can all open your eyes if your eyes are closed. In this round, you see Archifint throws his guns down on the ground, and he gets down on the ground suit, so you just lay down on the suit and everything on the ground. And the rest of you guys decide to fight and move forward. Arky, none of these attacks will hit you. We're now going to do a lot of attacks. So, to make this fair, because they're shooting from all directions, instead of it being 50 attacks, I'm going to roll 20 attacks.
So let me ask you a question. Wait, before you roll anything, I just want to get an idea of something here real fast. So
sure.
And I have no problem with what I already said I was doing, because I'm going to continue doing it anyway. We're in the middle of these people, right? And they're surrounding us.
Right.
Yeah, but they're not closely. They're not close around you like 10 feet. They're around you in the whole area of the square.
I get that. I know. What I'm saying is, like, when they shoot.
Yes, there's a chance that they may hit each other. Yes, I'm aware of that. That's why you see some of them have gone down below and kneeled, as I mentioned, and some are standing up, and you seem like they kind of know how to not do that.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So anybody who's in there with the group, if you're standing in there with them, this is what happens. It's not going to be pretty. Unless I roll terribly. Let's see. Here we go. We're rolling 20 attacks. This could be a death for somebody. Natural 20. What a start.
Wow.
1, followed by a 1.
Yes. I
9.
like these odds.
A 16. A 14. An 18 is getting brutal. A 5. A 10. A 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9. That's half of them. Here's the other half. An unnatural 20. I put a little star next to the natural 20 so no. A 22. A 22 again. A natural 20. A 5. A 12. A natural 20.
Oh,
A 15. Is going to be bad.
This is going to be a double kill. Oh my gosh.
An unnatural 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 rolls. So, guys, here we go. I'll just name them one time. Just calculate how many times you're a hit, and then I'll give you a damage, and you're just going to times it. That's the easiest way to do it.
okay.
Here we go. So just count.
Okay,
Count how many. Verify and count how many times you've been hit. Here are the numbers.
I got that.
Natural 20. Natural 20. 1, 9, 16, 14, 18, 5, 10, 19, 9, 20, 22, 22, 20, 5, 12, 20, 15, 21, 20.
10 times.
Okay, we're going to switch, and we're going to put it in right there. I'll have to do it manually per D6. I'll have a 2D6 set up. So here's 1D6, and this is +2 at the end. So 1D6. Nothing happened.
It doesn't like you tonight.
Oh, it just needs D6. That's why. Okay, so I rolled a 6. That's great. And the other one is a 1. That was nice. Okay. So we have 7 + 2, 9 damage. It's 9 damage times whatever you took.
9 damage times whatever I took.
Yeah.
I am still
Holy
up.
cradola.
I'm extremely hurt, but I am still up.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I think I'm okay, actually. Hang on.
You also get.
God. I'd be
you
double dead.
You actually,
double dead.
it's only 8 damage each, guys. So you have 1 defense first from Shiva, who's helping you for every attack.
Right.
So it's
Wait.
eight times.
So it's 8 times?
Yeah, because Shiva has that 1 deflection bonus I gave you.
Still pretty hurt.
Yeah. Arky. Oh no, Arky's down on the front of the ground, so you're fine. That's probably a good move for Arky Finn, right?
That was, yeah, I would definitely have been dead. Or unconscious at the least.
Okay, that is that round. They fire like crazy. They riddle you guys with bullets. And that is a turn. The only other thing that happens this round in the distance is you see in the middle of as you're fighting and looking over, you see the top of the shield moving towards the front door. You can't see anybody in it, what they're doing, but you see the shield is coming towards the commotion. Okay? Starting at the top, this is Findalar. You can go first. Actually, sorry, Olgar. Olgar, go first.
So the shield is moving towards the door that's on fire?
The door is only partially on the fire on the hinges and everything else has kind of been kicked over and moved around. So people have already gone through it. The door can be passed through. You're not aware of the shield. You can't see it from your vantage point.
All right, I'm gonna. Are there still guards in the kitchen?
Mansion. Still guards in the kitchen.
Beans don't burn on the grill.
Yeah.
What's our just curious? What's our share count right now? That may impact what I'm going to do next.
You guys have +2 to your calls. Oh, you've passed 50. Congratulations. You got 57 shares.
All right.
That's a bit helpful.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so Dan, you're pretty much around the kitchen. What are you going to do? Nothing, or move in, or what?
I want to move. Is there any guards in the kitchen right now?
There are guards in the kitchen. They're searching the area, but like some guards come in, they run out. Some new guards come in. They're all searching.
All right, I want to stealthily move around the kitchen and move into the mansion and just stick to the walls.
Okay, give me a d20. Just don't roll a
Okay.
1.
2.
Okay. You get through. You see a lot of people on the ground. They're hiding, or they're trying to make their way out to the doors. They don't know what's going on. Some areas you see there's like a rich elite on the floor, and the guard, his men are just standing around him with blades out. They don't know what's going to happen. When you get into the middle room, which is the room with all the tables, you can see that the shield. You can't if the shield is higher, like a dome around them. You only see that the shield itself is moving towards the front door.
Okay.
Do you
I've
want to
taken
move?
my action for the rep. If I can move further, I'd like to further follow the shield.
Yeah, you could. I'll let you move. Actually, it'll put you into a run. So if you want to move again, I'll let you make the roll. But it'll be a 1 through 5 will bump you into somebody and remove your invisibility.
Okay, so if I don't move, where am I right now then?
You're anywhere in the middle of that banquet room, anywhere you like.
Do I see the Raven?
No, you saw the shield disappear from the middle of the hallway going towards the front door. You can only assume he's in there. You have no idea if he is.
I'll keep following.
Okay, do you go up? Do you want to go up towards the hallway, or you want to go to the left?
Whatever way is closest to the shield.
It's the same way. It's the same thing.
Okay, then I'll go left.
Okay, go in towards the library. Okay, make your roll if you're going to do it. Don't roll 1 through 5.
Okay. 5.
Oh, okay. Are you going to re-roll or take it?
Yeah, I'll take a reroll.
Okay.
11.
Thank God you have enough shares. That was nice. Okay.
I was very, very careful with my actions there.
Okay, so you make your way to the living room. Not living room. Sorry, the library, and you can see in this round. You see that whoever's in the shield is about to reveal himself. You'll find out next round. Findelar, you're on top of the roof across the street. You have Ormond, the golem, who's right with you. What do you want to do?
You muted, Tom.
Thanks. Okay. I just saw these guys get like obliterated by a circle of gunfire, right?
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Can you give me rough distance, how far away I am from them?
Yeah, I can. Guys, I just sent you in a group text enhancements. We just got enhancements coming in, I believe, from Evan for Botorius. Dwarven Resistance has a bunch of stuff on it, and Lump got a Bloodlust.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, so we're looking at here. So it is. You're probably about 400 or 500 feet away.
Yeah, shoot. All right. Can I see from the top of the building? Is the top of the building still intact from where I blew it up, or can I see the shield also moving towards the front?
You can't see the shield. You only see the commotion outside. You see Brooke Abyssia is flying in the air, which we'll get to in a second. You see that the top of the building is on fire and collapsing in and just dropping beams. You definitely did a number on it. And you see the doorway and all the sides is, as you lit on fire, is also damaged. The doors were already open. They just got blasted and moved to the ground. Guards are rushing out of those doors.
All right, I turn to Ormond. I go, I hope that this does something for you too. And I say, what did I say? How do I call
6
it?
seconds.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the call up. I'm going to activate the Ring of Andaria. I'm going to turn to Captain Andaria. I'm just trying to think of what the cheesy little catchphrase I said was.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But
Want me to come back to you?
Yeah, let me just think of what it was. But yes, that's what I'm doing this round, okay?
I got you. Abyssia, what do you want to do? You're flying in the air.
She with us?
You're muted, Brooke.
Can I see the shield moving towards the front of the building as well? where I am?
No, 'cause you're flying up in the air. Anyone up top in the
Okay.
air cannot see the shield.
Okay. So I'm just. And I see Finn and the golem?
Yes, you would need to see them pretty easily. Yeah.
Okay. So I fly over to Finn and the golem. They're across the street, you said, right? Like.
They're
On the
about
buil-
400 or 500 feet across, behind the statue on top of the building.
Okay, so I fly over to them.
Okay. How long does your flight last? It lasts for a while. As of the fly spell?
Yeah. Regular
Yeah,
fly
so you
spell.
have plenty of time. Yeah, you got plenty of time. So you fly over there. It would take you 2 rounds to get over there, I believe. Just you start flying over that way. Arky Finn, what do you want to do? You're on the ground.
You're muted, Rob.
Okay, so all right, they fired. Everybody, I guess I'm just gonna stay on the ground for the moment. It's popping back up seems. Well, no, actually, wait. I have a technical question that I should have clarified earlier. Tony, on the new suit I have, the one thing I don't know about it is the armor class. For reference, my original Steam suit was a 20. The Electro suit was a 22, but I never got an armor class on his new suit.
14.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stay on the ground, because that seems like the smart thing to do with them. I yell out to everybody, maybe we should surrender.
So glad I brought that guy.
This time they're just gonna execute me immediately. I have that feeling. So,
Rob, you're a real hero.
no.
Okay. Valtorius, you go. You're running. You're on the middle
All
of
right.
running out. They riddle you with
Yes.
bullets. You're still running. What do you want to do?
No problem. I grab Thistle. And I run and I jump as high as I can with my boots of the leaping frog, which I get an awesome super jump with, I think. And yeah. That's what I try to do. I'm gonna maximum jump after I've grabbed Thistle, and we're gonna try to head I'm gonna try to head away from where the guns are all pointed, which is at us at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
No,
So you're
towards
trying
eastward.
to.
The way he pointed out earlier that we were going. That's the way I'm
Right.
going.
That is east.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, so you roll a jump check, which is basically
Okay, here we
strength
go.
modifier.
I get advantage on this roll because of my awesome thing that I have. So and I
get
add,
that roll.
let's see. I'll make sure I got this right. It's gonna be 19.
19. That's great. Okay, so you run forward. The bullets are firing like, and you go. See your boots light up, and you go. Is this to the crowd of guys? And you go. Oh.
Thistle is also now under my protection for the next couple of rounds, or
He
however
makes
long.
that noise.
Okay, so you land on the ground, and everyone else play. I want you to role play the pirates that he jumped over. Go ahead, role play.
flying over us, get 'em.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say what the pirate would say.
Say the clean version.
It's a freaking flying dwarf! Ah!
Okay, you jump over them, and you pretty much run out of there. In the distance, everyone can hear Lump going into a berserker rage as Lump is attacking everyone. Gathard, let's see. Gathard the Dragonborn took maximum damage and from 12 health. He was knocked well below his max at H4. They're going to 0, so no death saves. He has died. Holgar gets his Stein. Gathard has died outside.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that, but Gathard, know that you did a lot of amazing things that helped everyone escape. So
Thank
will
you,
be remembered.
Gathard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nothing you could do. You had a firing squad.
We should
Gathard, if
when
we make it out of here and get another animal familiar, we'll name it after you.
when we
Yeah,
when
so
we
some-
get back in
someone
the
was-
studio, we should find a little corner or an area to put like an in memoriam for our dearly departed.
Oh yes, we could definitely do that.
Yes,
People
you
who
gotta
departed,
start.
definitely.
Character memoriam.
Yeah.
Wall departure.
Okay. Sorry, Gathard. Okay. So, F in the chat for Gathard, everybody, on Facebook and on Twitch. Let's see the Fs. Let's see some likes and loves for Gathard. The more likes and loves you give, the more you respect him.
This one's for you.
Pour one out. Everybody pour one out for Gathard.
I left my drink in the other room, otherwise I would.
Okay. We'll go back to you in just 1 second. Finn, Thistle, you're just with them, so you're not really doing anything right now, because otherwise you can't be a part of that amazing jump. Yeah, I'm gonna go right back to Findelar. What do you want to do, Finn?
All right. So again, I said I was doing this before they got out of it, so I'm still doing it. By the power of the Collector and the spirit of Andaria, I am Captain Andaria, and I convert into the Captain Andaria form.
Yeah.
You turn into like a rainbowish version of yourself, and you see the druid looks at you in like awe. His eyes are open, and like he just kneels down to you. Or the golem, I should say. Sorry, damn it.
Yeah.
Well, that answers that question.
Now we know.
Well, we assumed. We assumed already. It's okay.
Me brain worked well. Okay, so he just kneels down to you. And what do you do?
I try and channel some of my Captain Andaria energy into the crystal, and see if I can.
And clear up the ozone.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you can clear the ozone for Andaria 100%. It'll never be a factor in this game. Or you can do what you were going to do.
Smog in the fantasy world that has no smog.
I know there's a lot of.
Don't listen to Vinny Pro. He's not DMing right now.
That's right.
There will never be pollution in the game if you take that action, or you do what you want. What's your choices?
I'm gonna go with my option. I'm gonna stick with my initial instinct because I think it's metagame for you to give me that info.
Now, just to let you know, now I can tell you, since you made your decision, that like season 7 is all about pollution.
Oh man!
You're gonna be like,
Drogano.
no wait,
Drogano
I could have
is a
avoided.
metaphor.
Yeah, Drogano's a metaphor for global warming, right? Because of the sun that's in the middle of the earth.
When
I got it.
You're
right
fighting
there.
toxic monsters for the whole season 7. Just look at Tom and just keep like, man, we didn't have to fight any of this.
We could have killed all the smog
really
monsters.
loved that Daria, huh?
Exactly. Okay, so what are you doing with your abilities? What's your first goal?
My first thing is I'm going to send some of my Captain Andaria energy into the crystal of Ormond to see if I can charge him up and heal him.
Wow.
Okay. I must consider that.
Expecting that one, eh? Gotta go.
Right.
Okay. So you plunge your hand.
That's one round of action. I'm not going to spend if I don't see any instant change. I'm not going to spend all that. All right.
You plunge your hand onto him, like onto his chest, and you apply energy, and you see him like open his eyes and look at you, like he's definitely feeling it. He's feeling the burn, and you see all the moss that went on the tree last time goes over him, and he's like glowing like rainbow. He's just standing there like looking at you. That's how your round ends. Who didn't go this round? Okay, so now you flew. Yeah, you only flew over.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys are running. The guards turn around and fire at you. It's only gonna be so many this time. This is for Motorius and for Thistle. Arky, the other guards go over and they start like ripping you out of the thing, and they start like tying you up. I'm sorry, Arky. If I don't set this one up. Thistle, I'm gonna give you guys 8 attacks on Thistle and Motorius. This is each. Here we go. Same as before. 16, 8, 18, 6, 12, 4, 19. 16, 8, 18, 6, 12, 4, 19. Damage is, I'm just going to roll it out. It's exactly what it was before. 6 out of 1. I rolled the same thing. So it is 9 damage. Oh, it's 8 because... actually, Shiva's not with you this time. She's in the middle. I don't know what happened to her. If Shiva had a roll, she would have had to. Oh, she's not here. She's driving, so she's going...
This'll, I can take half.
You take half? So
Yep.
how many damage? So what was it? 9 damage, Tony?
Mister is safe. You're not, just so you know, you're not, you were coming off to the side. So you weren't in combat.
It's
So you
9
said 9 damage?
It's 9 damage times wherever your hits are.
So you take 9 damage.
Okay.
I only had 2 hits.
Nice.
I am very hurt.
Do we have, Rob? Do we have any heals in the totem or anything like that?
No, we used it last week, I think, didn't we?
We have a hero's choice still,
We do?
unless it expired. I
Yeah.
don't think we never used
Yeah,
it.
we never
Someone
used it.
mentioned that you guys might have healing, yeah.
We never used it.
Oh, baby.
I think now would be the time.
Let's save it.
Let's. I don't know. Only 2 of us are gonna near death. You know, it's not.
Okay, so those are the fights from there. A lot of the guards are taking Arky. I got to roll for lump. This isn't going to be pretty. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to keep those rolls a lump. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, what is? Okay. Scott, give me Lump's armor class with everything that's on him right now. Going to the boots that Mr. gave to Thistle help with the AC. No, they don't. Don't forget you have those boots that Mr. found.
Yeah, speed. Yep.
Okay. Gathar said the Stein that was made I gift to Holgar if he wants it. It will say he whispers that when he yells that when he dies. It does 1d4 plus strength damage, but on a crit it does 2d6 extra radiant damage. It has a 2 per day smite ability.
Ooh.
So I don't. You can check that out later if it's applicable. Okay, guards are fired. We'll go back to Lump in a second. We're gonna go to the next round. Holgar, you're up first.
Okay, I'm going to continue to follow that shield.
Okay, so this time you see the shield walking out. It is Hadheld and his wizards, and Raven and the other ones are not with them.
Raven is not with them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. All right, then. He's not. Raven is not in the shield.
No.
All right, then I'm going to head to that back room then.
Okay, so you double back into the mansion. The only other way you can go is into the hallway and deeper into the mansion. Is that where you're going?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just heading for that back room. I'm looking for Raven.
Okay, so give me a roll. Since you're rolling back right to the back, I'll get you to the door. Just give me a roll that is not 1 to 5 on a 1d20.
Come on, again with this? You're killing me here.
You gotta run through all the people.
All right.
You're big, man.
Huge.
All right, that's
Yeah.
that's a 16. I got it. I was very
Okay.
nimble this time.
You run through the whole thing. You run between the marble columns, and you get into the door. You see there's a hallway that runs up. You can see on the map, and there's 2 doors in there, and there's actually a few guards just sitting in that hallway. And there's this door here. You don't see any guards guarding this door.
Are either of the doors open?
You touch the door and you turn the knob. It is open.
Are
It's
the
not
guards
open.
looking
It's
at the
unlocked. It's unlocked. You can open it.
Unlocked.
That's what I mean to say.
Okay. I'm not going to open any doors yet. I want to put my ear up to the door. Do I hear anything?
Without even make a roll, you absolutely hear guards behind it.
Does the Raven's voice stand out in those voices?
Roll listen check.
Okie dokie. Okay. And I got a +2. All right, not bad. 13.
13. You cannot tell if you're hearing Raven or not. Evan just sent 2,000 stars. Thank you so much.
Thank
2
you.
rerolls.
Thank you, Evan.
Awesome.
Oof. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Whew.
Nice.
So he was trying to apply before to my 20. That's a little bit already done already. So you can apply to anything in the future, of course. Thank you, Evan. Okay, so you listen to the door. You cannot distinguish between Raven's voice. 13 apparently wasn't enough, or you're just not hearing him. Okay, Findelar, what are you doing?
You muted, bro.
Sorry. Every time. Or all right, Orman, do you have a knowledge of any powers that you have?
Ormond like looks at himself. He's like gazing at like his rainbowness. Ormond, rainbow.
Yeah. All right. I try and get basically like a souped up entangle spell to just have all like the vines and plant life around grab all the guards. I don't know if I can do that.
There's not any plant life around at all.
Okay, and I guess I would know that, I would feel that, or is that a wasted turn?
No, it won't be wasted because that's a question you wouldn't know because the map is,
Right.
doesn't detail that.
All right, yeah. So
it's
that's
not
what
wasted.
so this. Okay. All right. So
I can come,
yeah.
I was gonna say I can come back to you if you want to rethink it.
Yeah.
Bistia.
It could be.
Do I land? I'm there now with them.
Yes, you'll run this round. You see, Captain and Daria is and wearing his spandex is looking at the situation. And Ormond is rainbow. Ormond, you hear Ormond say Ormond rainbow as you land to the ground.
Oh my god. I just wait. I don't know. I touch Ormond.
You touch Ormond and you see like the moss starts extending and growing around you.
Oh, okay. I take my hand off.
It stops.
Okay.
It's still on your arm a bit.
And I say, Finn, what are you trying to do?
I don't know. Save us. See if you can. Can you see if you can give Thistle and Bo cover from above? I don't know.
I can.
All
okay,
right.
so it's,
Yeah. And I'll.
I'm gonna have to fly back over there, right? To them? Are they close?
I don't know. We're hundreds of feet away, so unless you can do something from here, yeah.
Just left over there. Finn, it's gonna take me 2 rounds.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just. That's what we're gonna need to do. They're gonna die, so I'm going to go try and help them. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't know what this does all the way.
Okay.
So
I'll follow you.
Okay. All right. So Tony, I'm gonna fly out, and I'm going to see if I can just like use my Captain Andaria energy powers to put a wall between the mass of guards that were at one point surrounding them, our allies and our allies, right? Between Bo and Thistle. See if I can somehow block them off.
Okay, so you shoot like a light around the area through the cracks in the cobblestone. All sorts of we'll say the plant life just come up, and like a wall of brambles forms, like, and covers the area between Thistle, Botorius, and the rest of those guards in that area.
Okay.
Okay. Behind you, as you get up in the air, you see Ormond is like looking at himself still, and all of a sudden, in Abyssia, you get a front row seat to this. You see him looking at himself, and he looks at you. He says he's experiencing something strange, and
I was just gonna make a very crude joke, and I just kind of stopped myself.
Good.
no.
Good.
So he looks at you and he says, Ormond, goodbye. And you see him sitting there and looking at himself, and all of a sudden, and all within about 6 seconds, there's a giant tree on top of the building. and the tree's roots go down over the building like it's like over it. He turns to a tree that looks very much like a tree in the elven forest.
Whoa.
Whoa. What?
What in the hey now?
Oh
Where's
no.
There's a crystal.
Orman? Well, Orman? What? I'm like, I picture myself like in midair, like, what?
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Botorius and Thistle, you guys still running?
Yes.
Yes.
Arky, they have you, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Holgar, we did ready.
Tony, as we're running, I'm gonna use my sword with the healing ability. For the healing ability in it. So once a day I can use 2d6 to heal.
Okay, well, Botorius is carrying you, so you're just like,
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
am
like
I
just
still
carrying
carrying
like
you?
a baby, and you're just like,
If you
all I have to do is hold it. I'm just kind of like I was holding it anyway
Yeah.
while I was fighting.
if you want to run, just let me know. I'll put you down.
okay.
I probably actually run faster than you.
You might,
Oh,
but you look pretty hurt.
that's the end of your turn, correct?
I just rolled.
Did I miss anybody in his turn?
Sorry,
I think Vin's still going. Vin is still going.
I didn't hear what Tony said. He broke up.
Yeah, Vin, what are you doing? Did you just heal yourself?
I'm going to heal myself, and then if he puts me down, I'll
Are
run.
you healing yourself for how much?
Yes. For 12 actually. Like, it's 2d6.
For 12, okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna make a roll here for Lump, which he rolls miserably. I rolled a 3. Anyone that has a sight line to Lump, which is not Botorius, not Thistle, you guys see Lump like fall to the ground and almost like he just can't move.
No.
And you see that he killed a lot of people. Thumb probably put out like 9 guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 guards. Lump put down before this happened, and you see Hadhel walking past him with the rod. The rod is glowing. You see him. He walks out, and he looks at whoever he can see nearby. This is not Arky Fint because Arky Fint is, being held. He puts his hand up to the sky, basically in the area of that Abyssia and Tamar, and casts some sort of spell. Guys, make a will save. It's going to be a will save of 22.
Everybody?
No, Abyssia and Findalar.
Okay.
Actually, Findalar, you can lower it down to a 20 because you have Captain Dario.
And we get a okay, I made it.
Okay.
After roll 12?
22.
Oh, 20. I have to roll 22. Okay.
You have to achieve a 22.
Will save?
Yes.
What do I add to that? Proficiency?
No, will save. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wisdom. And we get a +2 to our rolls.
Yes.
24.
Kayla Secondo, welcome to the stream. Very
That's
nice.
good.
Wait, 17 and 5, 22 and 24. Okay.
There you go. Okay, so you feel this energy like it's almost like a dying energy. It freaks you out, and you feel it like trying to take over you, and you kind of just like resist it and don't let it kind of take over your mind, and then you continue on your way. Hadhel seems to be very very upset by this, and you see like quicken his pace. He lifts the rod and runs forward. The wizards around him start rising up out of the shield, like start floating upwards, and you see that all of them start getting ready to cast a spell, which will be next turn. And Hadhel seems to be upset. Either he sees the tree and realizes what happened, or he is upset that it didn't work on you guys. You guys are okay for the firing. I'm going to give you a couple attacks. I'm going to roll it for the front. You have guards in front of you. It's only 1, so congratulations. Latorius and Thistle, 1 attack. It is a 4, so it's 7, which means it is a miss from both of you. So no attacks. Lump is taken into custody. Arky is in custody. And this is a mixed bag of success right now. And Gathard has died along the way. So that is the attacks of the bad guys. Holgar, you're up first. What do you want to do? This is very much rock bottom right now.
This is what?
This is very much rock bottom right now. I'm getting some rock bottom vibes
Yes.
from season 1.
100%.
The door that the guards are in front of. How many guards are there?
The door. There's about 2 or 3 guards in that hallway. They're kind of just sitting there, like keeping the doors closed. That's in the hallway. In that door, there's no guards in front of the door, and you have no idea how many are behind the door.
So now you said there's 2 sets of doors, though, right?
Yeah, if you look in the map, you'll see there's a hallway, and there's 2 doors left and right in the hallway. There's at least 2 guards in the hallway. There's another one. You have no vantage point to see him, because you're standing in front of that door in the main hallway, and you know there are guards on the other side of that door, but you don't know how many. 6 seconds.
All right. I attack those guards.
Why did you wait for me to get to the bottom?
A little tension.
I saw you counting with me. He's like, I'm gonna wait for the last one. Okay, so
I activate. I activate my bonus.
okay, and you're going through that door. I'm sorry, or are you going up the hallway?
I'm gonna go through that door.
Okay, so what do? You just push the door open. You open it politely, knock on it.
I open it and go in.
Okay, so you open the door. In there, you see there are 8 guards, and you see these guards actually have shields set up, and they have guns laying on top of the shields. And when the door opens, they don't see you, and they just get like really freaked out, and they're looking at each other. But all the guns are aiming right at you. They could basically be all critical shots because they're all in that room, just aiming right for the door.
Do I see the Raven?
No. But you do see 2 of the doors in this room. One is going up on the map, which is east, and one is going south on the map, which is to the right from the viewer's perspective.
Okay. All right. If they haven't fired, I slide into the door. I slide into the door. I slide into the room.
Okay. If you slide into the room, make a stealth check because you're trying to be quiet, so they don't hear you. You know, all your stuff jittering.
Okay.
What kind of armor you have on?
Magic armor.
Okay. Magic armor.
The silent
Doesn't make any noise.
Magic quiet magic armor.
Super quiet magic armor.
I have magic underwear on too, and a magic hat, and a magic bracelet.
I'm all oiled up too.
Actually, that's a good question though. Like, does all magic armor like make it quieter than normal? Huh?
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Go ahead. I just thought that was an interesting, point about magic.
Right.
Is all magic armor quiet? That's what I'm wondering.
It's light. It's light by the rules that we kind of go by. It's very light, easy to handle. Not that it's quiet, because it would still ching and make those noises, but it's easy for him to keep it steady. So I'm not going to really make it a huge factor here.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, 19. Okay, you're doing amazing on stealth. You're literally like the new thief. You're the new Thistle. You shimmy to the side and over, and you're like yoink, out of the way of where they're aiming all the guns. Okay, I'll put you in that room on the bottom wall, on the west wall, and they're all standing right next to you. And one guy goes up to the door and like closes the door, and doesn't know what happened. He just like probably wasn't shut. Closes the door, and they go back to waiting. Can't wait to see how you're gonna get out of this one.
I say, yeah, sounds about right. I bet it wasn't shut all the way.
Really?
Why is the announcer in here?
Do you say that?
No, I don't say that.
Tony was so happy for a moment.
I think that guy's fun.
I was like, it's going down. Here it is.
Wow, Hogar's doing a great voice.
Findelar, what do I do?
Yeah. All right. I am. Does Hardheld still have the shield over him? Hadheld, sorry. Does he still have the shield over him?
Yes. The shield is now a sphere, though.
I'm going to try and dispel that shield. I'm going to see if I can use.
Are you
the,
so using
Yeah,
how many magic points do you want to use to?
Wait.
Okay.
To try
Tony,
and do that?
I got a
How
question.
many spell points you want to put into to get rid of it?
Tony, I'm sorry. I got a quick question regarding Tom's scenario here.
I would say don't ask the scenario because
No.
any information you give, you can't use.
No, I'm not. Would the dispel?
Here, I'll take my mic off. Ask the question.
Okay. would the dispel that he's about to cast as Captain Andaria count as if it was a druid dispel?
I can't answer that.
Okay, fair enough.
Tom, you go.
Okay, all right. I'll use.
That's him legit.
I'll use 20.
Ooh.
You throw 20 magic points at it. No effect. Subtract 20.
Okay.
You get the sense it's a lot more powerful than that. Okay, that's your round. Abyssia.
Thistle and Voltorius is still under attack.
Yes, but not by many guards. There's like one guard that was passing them, saw what was happening, fired. There's a big wall of bramble that is now between all the guards that were surrounding everybody, and them running away.
And we're moving eastward still, right?
Yes. You're making your way eastward. I'll go back to the Raven's Port.
So
you guys are just moving upwards. It's a long way.
So I fly to follow them.
Okay, you're just staying overhead?
Yeah. Do I see them yet? Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
You can spot them. You can spot them running.
I can spot them? Okay. So I want to go down to them and sing a healing song.
You can't get to them in one round, though. Everyone's far away. You've been flying around to different places.
Oh, I just see them, right? I just see them. Okay. All right, I just see them. Do
you fly towards them, or do you stay?
I go to fly towards them, yes.
Okay, you start flying to them. It's going to take you, I would say, 2 rounds to catch up with them.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're far away.
These are your choices.
I super jumped. Okay.
That's right. I forgot you super so far.
Guys, remember when you had Rob and Brooke helping you guys? It was so awesome those days.
Oh, man.
Those days are great. but now you have Rob giving up, and instead of Brooke, we have Chun-Li, who was trying to figure out things.
I like to fly.
Flying sometimes reminds me of swimming.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. So we have a friend one time, everyone, that was playing. We were actually playing Star Wars role-playing game, which is a lot of fun. And when you're in combat, if there's a long lake near them and the guy chose to swim, so he swam every round. So I'm doing the distance work, and we played for 3 hours, and in 3 hours' time, he swam for the entire time, and it was all battle. And I told him, I said, what do you want me to do? Like, you're swimming in combat. You spent your whole time swimming. So that wasn't a great move. I'm sure that's not being repeated here today. So who didn't go this round? Arky, you're taking everything else. They have your guns. They have you imprisoned. They're actually taking you inside the mansion. They're actually taking you inside the mansion, and then they hang a left, and they take you into an area that seems to be like a little partial barracks and prison. Lump seems to be Lump is taken also. They bring him with you. He seems to not looking correctly. You kind of see him. He seems very off. It seems like this whatever hit him, which you know was a spell. He seems to be not doing so well. Anyone else not going this round?
Just running.
Yeah.
Okay. So Botorius and Thistle, choose guard unnatural 20. What's up?
Anybody? I didn't hear
What's
a
up?
blessed thing you just said.
It sounded like unnatural 20.
Oh,
by
unnatural
2 guards.
20. Yeah, 2 guards, and the other one's a 2. Nothing happens. So here's the attack for that. It is 3 plus 2, 5 damage. And
Thistle, do you take any?
Had held destroy.
I'll take half.
I took 5 damage.
Hadhel tries that spell again. It's going to be a 22 also again. So this is on Findalar and this is on Abyssia.
So I took 3, you took 2.
Cool.
I will use a reroll.
Nope, I think we lost him.
Okay. I'll wait till he comes back.
Oh, that means the spell failed. Oh.
All right.
And we're back.
All right. So
Go back.
you heard? I didn't make. I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
Okay. Made it.
I'm gonna use a reroll because I did not make it.
Okay. Van reminds you, Finn, that you can use the fog potion to help out.
Oh, good call.
Let's see.
That's a no.
Scott Weber has some idea you want to do. Let me check, see what the idea was. But Lump can't really act right now. Oh. Okay, so Ted. Scott, Todd, let me know what I'm looking at right now. If you're saying that someone sent a lion's healing, is this a Ted sent a lion's healing? Let me know. May have another one. And I'm looking at the things for jump up and kills the wizard when he walks past him. Then heads towards Sogar. So it looks like we have 5,000 stars coming from Scott Weber.
Wow.
That's
Scott.
awesome. And Ted,
Right.
and we have a lion's healing from Ted. So this is a big game changer here.
Wow. Ted, thank you.
Now
Ted.
Thank you,
the only
Ted.
thing,
Wow.
the 5,000. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. You said later down was for lion. Yeah, it's for lion. It's a lion's healing. Scott, Lump is unable to do that because Lump got put under the spell by Hadheld. So Lump is out of actions right now. He can't do anything. Evan's reminding us that we still have Hero's Choice. I don't think you guys didn't use that. You declared it before, but you didn't actually use it, right?
No.
No.
That's correct.
No. Yeah. So you guys have a Hero's Choice, and you have healing. Thank you very much, guys. Sorry.
Thank you.
No.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Again, as we're running a lot, as we're running fans playing with us, it's a lot for me to keep up on. Okay, so we're gonna go. We have to do the wizards now. So you survived the second roll, Abyssia?
I didn't, no.
You didn't.
A
no.
natural 19.
Okay, so Abyssia, you fall to the ground. I'm gonna say you're at least about 100 feet off the ground. If you find her lower, you'd be right in people's eyes. So we're gonna do a D6. I'm gonna do it on Twitch, and you're gonna times this damage by 10. There's a 4. You take 40 damage. You hit the ground.
Okay.
Whoa.
Roll a Fortitude save of. I feel like it should be higher. Roll a Fortitude save of 18. If you fail, you're gonna break something.
16. Wait.
Did you
a
add
what?
your
Yeah,
2?
Oh, then 18.
You just made it. So you managed to land on the ground without just dropping out of it, but as you get to the ground, like the spell is finishes taking over, you resist it enough to get to the ground without at least breaking something. You take 40 damage, you're on the ground, and you can't move. You feel like very weak. Okay, that is that. Now we have the other wizards go. The wizards rise up. All 4 wizards turn to you, Findalar, and start attack, and you see lightning sparking. You start firing over. Give me 4 saves. 4 saves. This is going to be a DC of 17. There is some good news in here because you're Captain Daria, but it's not great news.
Okay. I didn't hear what the DC was. I'm sorry.
17.
Okay. Dexterity save?
Yeah, dex save.
Yeah. No. 4. Right?
This is the time for rerolls.
Sure. Okay, well, I will re-roll. How many re-rolls do we have, Rob?
We've got 7
Left.
rerolls in the total. 7.
Okay. Okay.
Roll away.
All right. I will re-roll 2 of those rolls that I did not
Okay.
make. Made it. Excellent. And made it. Excellent. So I did fail 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna do damage. We're gonna do it in here. It's times D8. But we're gonna half this.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just do D4 and we'll times that.
Okay.
So it should have been. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just doing. It's 8d6. So I'll just do it the correct way, and then half it. So d6, 3 times 8. This could have been a lot worse. Well, it's still gonna be bad. That's only one guy. So 8, 16, 24. That's 12. You take 12 times 4 damage.
Holy crap!
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You take less than that because I'm sorry. You make the saves. So if you made the save, it's half, and then from being Captain and Daria, I'm halving it again. So you would take 12,
So I made
24.
3 saves. I failed 1. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
you failed
I
one.
I failed 1. I made 3.
Okay. So we rolled the 3. Should be 8 times, so it's 24 damage. So you're going to take 12 damage from that,
Okay.
and then the other ones are by 3. So you take 12. So you take 6, 6, and 6. 12 and plus 18. 30 damage total.
Okay.
So some of you dodge partially. 3 of them. One racks you in the chest. You know, the Andarian power kind of circles to protect you a little bit, but only protect you so much. You take 30 damage, and the wizards seem to be kind of shocked that they didn't kill you. Frankly, they were shocked and appalled that you did not die.
Your finest moment.
Yes, I do consider that my finest moment. Okay, so Bitsy's on the ground. Findalar just got attacked. We're going to the new round. Holgar, you were in the room. Holgar, I'm very interested in your adventuring right now. It's definitely what I'm looking at. And you are in that a little small room in the center, very center of the map. There are 8 guards in there behind shields, holding guns up. They do not see you because you're invisible. You're against the wall. What do you want to do?
Okay, there's another door in that room.
There is. It's 2 doors. They're actually blocking the door to the right, and they're partially blocking the door that's going up.
They're blocking the door. How do I know that door is going up? Is it open?
No, not upstairs. I'm just talking about from viewer perspective. I'm just trying to tell you on the map where it is. There's 2 doors in the room. One door is partially blocked. One door is completely blocked by them.
Okay. There's 8 of them.
8 guards. Yep.
Okay. Are they retrained on the door?
Yes.
Okay. And that door is closed again.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. I start swinging at the guards, baby.
Oh! Go for it. You get your full attack because you don't have to move. They're right there.
All right.
Surprise!
And I'm also gonna. I have the counterattack.
Oh, just Miss Star is reminding us that if it matters to you, Dan, you are disguised right now. Even if you become visible, you're disguised as something that looks like a guard a bit.
I sort of kind of look like a guard.
Yeah, I mean you're a half giant, so how much?
Yeah, I know. I'm still 7 feet tall.
Yes, you also don't forget you
if I was really a guard.
Don't forget you have 4 bottles of oil on you, given to you by Lump. Just to remind you.
Okay.
I imagine you have that on your side.
Also. Sure. Okay.
Well,
I
let's
also.
let you drop them.
I don't know what I did with them.
So you still have them.
Okay. So I'm going to use my counterattack feat, which gives me an attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to take 4 attacks this round.
Nice.
Okay, go for it.
All right. I got +3, +2. All right, baby. Here we go. So now I'm going to also pop on my red goggles of the Predator. So this will jack up my critical multiplier to 9, and my critical range is 14 through 20.
Jesus.
All right.
So these are all gonna be critical, probably.
Well, hey, let's see. All right, here we go. The first one is a 33.
Yeah.
Next one's a natural.
Go.
Well, next one's a natural 20. So,
Yeah.
2 criticals. The next one is a 28, and the last attack is another critical, 15.
Nice.
I'll tell you what. Instead of those criticals, I'll let, if you want to not call it a critical, I'll let you do another attack instead. Because fighting these guys, it would kind of make sense. So if you want to add an attack instead of taking the criticals, you can. That includes the natural 20.
What do you mean? It's not a critical. I want to
just it won't be a critical, but you get another attack.
Would I still so I wouldn't get my critical multipliers?
No.
Is that for every attack or just for the last attack?
Those 2 attacks, if you want to take them instead of taking more attacks instead of making them criticals, because you're slicing them through it and you have advantage and they're flat-footed and you're surprising them. You know, you can do that.
Okay, I'll take another attack. I'll take another attack. That is a 22.
22. Cool. That's definitely a hit. Ryan Aquafrida, welcome to the stream.
He could actually do another one. Didn't you have 2 crits to begin with? No? Dan?
I told you, you can take 2. You can take 1 more if you want.
Okay,
Dan, you can do 1 more if you want.
1 more attack. My 6th attack. And that is a 29.
Okay, so yeah, I equate this moment is the exact same moment as when you're watching Darth Vader run down the hallway.
Yes.
Preferably to "Don't Stop Me Now" by the Queen, where he's just killing every single guy, and they're like, "Go, get out of here!" So if I can play that music, you just come in and go, and they just scream because you appear out of nowhere and this raging tall guy, and you start laying him down.
That's terrible.
Go ahead. I'm gonna come back to you. Do your damages. They have 12 hit points, just so you know, and you let me know how many you kill. Have fun.
Okay.
Findalar, what do you want to do?
Okay. I am going to. Are the 4 wizards all like facing me, or are they like surrounding me?
Yeah, they're not surrounding you, but they're all like up in the air, flying, hovering, and they're all targeting you. Their full attention is on you.
All right, I cast prismatic spray, and I try and see if I can channel the power of Andaria into the spell to make it more potent.
Okay, I will give you a boost for it.
Already.
Okay. All right, I will give you a boost for it. So tell me what happens.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, maybe. Sorry.
Meanwhile, Botorius and Thistle, you guys are running. You're going to be there next round. You'll be at the water.
Okay, we went directly east, right?
Yeah, you're just going east to try to get to the water as quickly as possible.
By any... Oh, sorry. I was just going to ask one thing. By any chance, do we see Abyssia fall out of the sky? I know that's a long shot. But...
No, it's behind you.
All right. I just wanted to ask.
If you want to roll a perception check, give me a 15 or higher, and maybe when you're running, if you happen to look back over your shoulder, you can both roll that.
All right, I'll check it out.
That's kind of a gimme.
Perception is what's perception again?
I rolled in 17.
Okay, so you catch Abyssia fall out of the sky. Thistle. So either way, he can just tell you. So
yeah, no.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can role play. Guy, role play your running real quick.
We see it, so he sees it, right?
Yeah, and
he sees it. Role play.
It out. I'm like, oh no.
What?
Abyssia, she's in the middle of them. Oh man.
What about Abyssia? What happened?
She just fell out of the sky, I guess, trying to save us.
How far away is she?
where we were.
But, like, all the way back?
Yes.
Oh. All right. I don't know. Is she on this side of the brambles? Or on the other side of the brambles? You know.
She's on the other side of the bramble.
Oh.
Wolfie, what's your character's name? Let me know what your
know.
character's name is.
I don't know.
Isn't there still like thousands of guards over there?
There's tons of guards over there.
I cannot go back over there.
You're hurt.
I am extremely hurt.
All right. Well, no. All right. I don't know. Should I go back?
It's suicide, I think.
All right, fine. I don't know. Keep going, I guess. I don't know.
You guys keep going. Arky, you are in the mansion. They put you in the corner. They have you in like a makeshift cell in the corner. Lump is there. Lump is just out cold. He's either cursed or poisoned or something. You're not really sure or familiar with what's going on. Are you doing anything while you're in there? Arky?
I think we lost him.
Okay. Abyssy is on the ground. Abyssy, you're slightly aware of what's happening. They're just taking you. They kind of drop you on the floor below. What do you call Hadheld? Who's like hovering in the air in the middle. I'm sorry, who's standing in the middle. Gaff. Well, she just finished the rounds up. Holgar, how many kills you got?
How many hit points you said they have? 12?
12.
Okay, yeah, that's 6 kills.
Nice.
6 kills. So you got 6 of them. 2 are left. I'm gonna roll a morale check for them. I'm gonna roll it in Twitch. Anything below a 10, they're gonna run because they like to live.
That was amazing.
11. They barely stay. They think about going, but they think they'd rather just fire and maybe they'll kill you.
I couldn't let them go anyway.
Okay. Findelar.
All right, so yeah, it's poison. It's number 4. So they gotta roll a
10d6 poison spell
DC.
save. Okay.
Yeah, it's dexterity save 20, DC 20.
Dexterity save. Okay. I'm gonna roll it in Switch right here. That is a 14, and that is not a save. So.
All right. I will also roll. I'll roll. You want me to roll in Twitch too, or do you want me to? I'll try. Done it before.
Roll what?
You will try.
Nice.
Nope. Didn't work. All right. I'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I see. Trying in Twitch. Okay.
Yeah, trying it just to be fun. But yeah, I will roll 2d6 and I'll multiply it by 5. All right. 45 poison damage.
45 poison damage. Okay. Yes. It's. Okay. I'll tell you what. You can add another. You can increase it by 25%. The damage.
Okay, so it'll be 50, 56.
Round down, exists right now. Okay. Okay, so they get poisoned. You see they get freaked out. They look at their bodies. They're in pain, and they drop out of the sky and hit the ground. Let's lose their concentration. Actually, roll concentration checks. Oh, they make the concentration checks. So they just land on the ground and start dealing with the poison. They're in pain, definitely distracted.
All right.
And I'll roll next round to see if they make the concentration check. If they do, they're still going to be attacking you while they're going through the pain.
Okay.
Who was up and did not go this round?
Arky's back.
Arky is back.
Arky, you're in your cell. You're in a cell, and basically, right when you go through the front door, you turn to the left. You're in a cell with Lump. Lump is out cold. He's either cursed or poisoned or something. You don't know what he is, and you're surrounded by a bunch of guards who have fixed guns on you. What do you want to do? Want to role play anything or?
No, the time for that is past for the moment. I'll just sit there and help one of my dear friends rescues me. That Lump.
You're not gonna tell the guards that you're natural allies?
I don't think they're gonna buy. I don't think they're gonna buy after all of this.
Needs a little more time. He's got to soften him up a little first.
Whenever we play board games with Rob, we're playing Risk, Axis and Allies, or anything else, Civilization we play, Rob always tells people, we're natural allies, we should team up, and then he may or may not betray you later. Usually, lately he has not been betraying. But either way, betray or not, he is always natural allies with everybody. Okay, so you're just hanging out there. Anyone not go this round?
Oh, you said I was just like
Okay.
I just stopped and I was under handheld. Do I go or?
No. You don't
Okay.
go.
Aw.
Handheld does the same spell on you, Tom? It's 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's okay. Did not make it. Rob, how many rerolls do we have left?
5.
All right, I'll use one. And I will use another one.
Last one.
Yeah. Made it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure. You gave me you said it was only a 20 for me, not a 22. Right? Because of the
Yes.
Captain Andaria? Yeah, I made it. Okay.
Yeah. Argor wave too. Okay. So our Thistle and Botorius, when you guys get near the water, you see Argor, who is one of your the prisoners that escaped with you, and we're gonna say, of course, he's been on the ball waved for a while, but he actually has a little rowboat over there that he calls you guys to run into.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
a break for it.
Yeah, we're all right with that. Yep.
Hey.
Okay. Tom, you getting
Nice.
magic missiles thrown on you. I'm going to roll a concentration check for them first. I'll do it for individually. Fail. 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 Wow. You have no attack. They're all being affected by the poison. They're only able to keep the concentration going to able to attack. None of them are able to get spells off, and they're too badly hurt.
Okay.
You deflected Handle's attack. You have guards fighting you guys from 1d8. 6 guards. You're getting attacked 6 times. This is so notorious before you get into the boats.
Okay.
A 9, a 12, a 17, a 15, a 21, and a 13. How many hits?
1.
11 damage.
I got you for half too.
So you take 5, I take 6.
Okay.
Do we want to use one
Okay.
of those lions healing? Do you want to use the lions healing, guys?
There's no reason to save it.
I think so.
Dan, you called it out. Roll off 1d8.
Is there only only 6 guards chasing us, or is there like a whole mess?
No, there's quite a few guards, but they all get like a clear shot at you. So I'm just basically rolling a 1d8 every turn. That's how many shots you get.
Okay.
All right, how do you want to do this, fellas? Should I roll 1d8 and times it, or am I doing d8 4 times?
Up to
What do
you.
you say?
Don't matter.
I would say 2d8 times 2.
There you go.
Okay, 2d8 times 2. Let's split the difference. First roll is a 7. Second
Okay.
roll is a 2.
Damn.
So it's
what?
all right.
14, 18?
18.
Yeah, 9 times 2, 18.
Nice, good, nice. Okay, we're gonna do which is probably gonna be the last round of today. Bissy, you're down on the ground. Arky, you're in jail. Lump is in jail. Orman's a tree.
This is going well.
And Ormond.
Yes. Orman tree.
Yes, John.
Hogar, you're up first.
All right. I have 3 attacks, and I'm going to take them on these 2 guards in front of me.
This is probably gonna be the end of those guards.
All right. There's a critical
Oh man.
and a natural 20.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Go ahead, for fun. Just roll a 3rd attack for fun.
All right, let's see. So I'm multiplying both of these by 9.
Oh my gosh.
80.
So that's
Franklin the death for the
15 times.
time.
That's 15 times 9, which is 135 on the first guy.
Okay, they're dead. They're done. They're done.
Pulverize.
Dan,
Hit him with the flat.
Pulverize.
the ancestors just screamed. You take him out,
I don't even.
and that is it. Dan, I'm going to allow you in this round because we're going to end on this round at the end. You can open one of two doors. Door 1 or door 2. Door 1 is going up on the map, and door 2 is going the other way. Which door do you open?
I want to open the one that they were very, very heavily guarding.
That was the one to the right.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. You open the door. Inside, you see a rectangular hallway. Do you walk inside?
Is it lit?
It is lit. There are torches.
Do I see any doors on either side or on the other side of the hallway?
You haven't walked in yet. To tell you more once you walk in.
All right, I look on the floor. Is there anything there? Oh no!
Oh, we lost them.
Oh dear.
You got to go in there.
Do you take a step in? You say you take a step in, right?
Oh god.
I look on the
He
floor.
said he
Is there
looked.
anything
He
there?
looked at the floor. That's what he said.
You look at the floor, being a half giant ranger. You look down. The floor seems very far away from you. Looks like a floor.
Okay. Anything on the wall? Do I see like any murder holes on the walls to my side? To my left and
You
right?
do see now that you've axed, you do see murder holes across from you in the wall.
On the other side of the hallway.
Yes.
All right. I get down as low as I can.
Okay.
I get down as low as I can
You
to the
start
ground.
crawling ground real slow. Make yourself a slow-moving target. Right?
Very,
You're a slow-moving
very
target. Got it.
Very fast.
Okay.
I crouch down, and like greased lightning, I go quickly
Uh-huh.
across the entire hallway in one fell swoop.
Ooh.
Like greased lightning.
You do like a push.
Okay.
Push off the wall.
You run
slide
across you run across the hallway. We're not going to roll this now, but as you run across the hallway real fast in quote unquote grease lightning, shots go firing off like this is the wall like crazy, like a firing squad. We'll roll that next time for you. Botorius and Thistle, you guys get on the boat. One guard, enjoy that. One guard files at you with 21. That has probably hit on both of you.
That's a hit.
Damage is 9.
Okay.
To both of you.
I got you half then.
It was 9, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
figure get that out of the way. Let's go over to Biscuit on the floor. Findalar, you can take your turn.
Okay, I see Abyssia on the floor. She's being surrounded, I imagine, by guards.
Some of the guards, they seem to be like they put her next to Gathard, next to the body. They don't do much
Okay.
after that. They have guns out along the sides, but they're letting Handheld kind of do what he's doing because they see that he's effective.
All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna fly towards the back of the house. Out of see if I can get out of eye shot of Headhard.
So you're gonna fly over Handheld action over the wizards and go to the back of the house.
Yeah, over them.
Okay. Wizards, roll for concentrations. Okay, only one does not make it. We're gonna do magic missiles. It's gonna be 3 magic missiles. I'm just gonna times it to make it simpler. It's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You have 9 damage plus 15 damage. Sorry, 16 damage plus another 16 damage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 9
So
damage.
oh, you have to roll. Your last thing you have to roll is a handheld 22.
Okay. All right. All right. No. We've got
There's 3 left.
3 left. Yeah, I'm gonna try one. Made it. I rolled 17 like 4 times tonight, which is I have a wisdom of 1. It's just what I need to make it.
You needed him.
Yeah. So I made
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right.
You fly over the top.
Yeah, I fly over the top. I guess, back towards in the direction of the tree, but I'm flying over the top of the house.
No, the tree is behind you.
Oh, it's the other way. Okay, no, then I'm flying over the back of the house. I want to see. All right, I want to put the house in between me and all the enemies.
Okay. As you go fly over the house, you can see that over the hallway, there's like a light going through. It's pretty much broken down a bit of the house right in the top middle. And then you fly to the opposite end. So we're gonna end you right now. Thistle and Botorius, you guys are on the boat. Arky and Lump, you guys are in their makeshift barracks cell area. They're keeping the guards. We're gonna end this with Hadhel reaches down. He goes to Gathard, and then he goes to Abyssia. Now you guys don't see this, but I'm going to say it for the fans. He goes over to Gathard, and this is actually from Oni. Oni said this, and I thought it was a great idea. So Oni, this is because of you.
Nice.
He goes over to Gathard.
Oh no!
Come on!
I must know what happens. I must know. I must know. Next week on Audio Dungeon.
He said, "Made a mistake. I didn't mean to get."
Oh
I think
man!
our DM is getting a little too dramatic.
Seriously, wow. What a position we're in now.
And that's what happens. No. So he
Oh!
he goes over to Gathard. He goes over to Gathard. He says some words. Gathard's eyes all of a sudden open. Gathard loses 1 Constitution point, and you see him go like, "Take this one." And then he goes over to Abyssia and leans over to her. And Abyssia is like, which again he can see his face is like blackened, like almost like she's like shriveled and weakened. And he's like, "I'm so sorry. But my dear, now you're mine. Take it well." And that is where we stop this episode of Audio Dungeon, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to follow up with this amazing, amazing episode and see what is going to happen. The group is completely surrendered, feebled, or escaped. I don't think we had a situation where that was this complex and this strange. And the fact that Holgar is like a one-man team that is going into the area of this mansion by himself, this is really something. This is a big moment. I'm very excited for next week.
Amazing.